Alright guys, welcome back. So, last time we had a match, we played Tottenham and we was away from home, and it was a boring 0-0, but in the end it was quite exciting to watch. So in this match we're going to be at home or against SGN. Last time we played SGN it was a very difficult match. I've changed things up yet again. I've gone for a 4-4-2 formation against this team, and hopefully that's going to pay off, because I don't really want to risk going down the route of the last match, because we could have easily lost it last time we played this team. And foul there. And I really don't want to risk it. That's pretty much, I just do not want to risk it, and that could have crept in, but it was off target. So yeah, I've got Gerrard and Haleb in my midfield. I've got Sissoko, and who else have I got in the defensive midfield? That is, and then I've also got Haleb still got it. Gerrard,
This could be a chance for an opening goal.
Gerrard's gonna strike, and Gerrard puts it in the net. Brilliant from Gerrard. 1-0 already. Exactly what I wanted him to try and do today. But I figured that the 4-4-2 formation would work better against this team today, because I've kind of studied SGN a bit, and I kind of figured that this would be probably the best thing to use. That was a great strike by Gerrard, right in low and hard in the bottom corner. I think he was just outside the box actually, and yeah, he was definitely outside the box. Great strike by him. And 1-0 already, that's perfect. I got Cisse and Schwartz up front today, so hopefully those two will partner very good. As you saw in the last episode, they are like right up there for top scorers. So just more out of them. We could potentially win the title today, as we do have a 5-point advantage over United, and if they lose their match and we win ours, it's pretty much game over. I think even a draw is pretty much good enough today. If they draw, we could easily win it today, and we're on the right route to doing so. So, in the last match against Tottenham, I mean, I think we just didn't pick quite the right formation, to be honest. I mean, yeah, it was a difficult game really, and either one of us could have won it. But like, for example, I think it just needed to be altered in a way, and like this time I've got two defensive midfielders. I've also got like Gerrard and Haleb going a bit wide, but like in attacking role, if that makes sense. And Brainer has gathered it up there. And yeah, I mean, I've got in my defence as well, I've got Reese, Finan, I've got Whitbread. There's no John today because he's on loan from SGN, so I've decided not to play him, because I don't think that would be fair, to be honest, even though it's a video game. That is 2-0, and that is Schwartz, and it should be game over from here. Picked him out, went for the shot, goalkeeper couldn't get to it. That's brilliant. Schwartz, another goal for him then. That is his 31st goal. Oh, and it was deflected off the keeper there. So not too bad there. Passed it along the goal. Could have maybe put it a little bit wider possibly, but got a lucky save off the keeper, but it still went in. And that's what counts. We're 2-0 up, and we're on a roll here. We've got Reese in the defence. I don't think I explained. We've got Reese, Whitbread, Carragher in the middle, and Finan on the right. So that's looking pretty good. So Finan looks like he was only banned for the one game when he got sent off against Everton. So that's all right for us. There's a great ball to Schwartz. Can he finish this one off? He can't finish it off, unfortunately. Cisse was running in, could have maybe turned possibly, but when he gets that ball, Schwartz is just so good with it. Especially down the left side, like I usually play him. He seems to play really well there. Nope. Oh, that's a great ball to Gerrard. It's Gerrard. Oh, Gerrard tried to take it round the keeper. Maybe should have kept running, possibly. Or maybe he should have maybe tried a chip or something there, but we're playing on fire today. No worries about us. And if we can finish off the title today, then that means against Charlton next week, we can just go back to we can throw some young kids on, you know what I mean? We can throw Shimizu on, give Messi a run out, whatever. Throw Sissoko up front, you know. Like I've been saying, I've wanted to. You know what I mean? It doesn't really matter what kind of team we play, just give some of the other guys a run out. But that could be a goal, but it's not, it's offside. But yeah, there was that little tiny period of time towards the halfway point of this season where we played Everton and we only got a 1-0 victory. Then we played... Oh, that could have been... Oh, it could have been Whitbread. That would have been awesome for him. No, Sissoko can't really do much there. We played Everton, it was only 1-0, and we played Tottenham, it was only 1-0. We played SGN, it was only 1-0. We could have lost all these matches, pretty much, you know what I mean? And then even Charlton, even the game after that, where we struggled all game to get a goal, and it wasn't till the end we got a couple. And, oh, that really should have been. That really should have been. That really had to be a goal there, and it wasn't. So, you know, can't really complain. It would be cool to see Carragher get a goal or someone, you know. You know what I mean? Because, like, for example, Hoopier could be on his way out during the summer. Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's... If we do keep him, it's only going to be for probably another extra year. You know what I mean? That depends if we can bring in an extra defender or not. So we'll have to see about that. But that is a great ball to Cisse. It's Djibril Cisse. He's going to put Schwartz in. Surely he had to finish it, and he didn't. Maybe took a little bit too much there. Oh, unbelievable by Schwartz. He usually buries them. Usually really does. Not putting up much of a threat though, these guys today. I think we've still got it. I wouldn't worry about it. It's nice to kind of see Gerrard and Schwartz up there though today, actually. Is that onside? It is not onside. You know what I mean? It is kind of good to see them two working together. I think it works pretty well actually, this formation, to be honest. Nicely controlled. Just having a nice game of football today. That's all we're doing here. We're at home. We're comfortable. That's not going to go in. Reina's going to gather it up. I think I do have Felipe on the bench. We haven't seen Felipe in a while. It could be a possibility to bring on a bit later. And that's a great ball. Oh. I mean, I think. SGN have got like a different kit on. They actually don't have their actual real kit on. You know what? I don't... Screw it. No, that was nowhere near. Nowhere near. That was kind of embarrassing, to be honest. But no, when you kind of, you know, I think I explained before, you know, you use the like triangle button or whatever, and it puts more bend on the ball, so you kind of have to play your shot a bit wider. But I got that all wrong. I'm still convinced in these last 3 matches there will be a free kick goal, and Schwartz, oh, he couldn't get to it. Unbelievable. I think he did actually get to it, but he just it was a bit awkward for him. Just passing it around like they just aren't there in this match. Really are. Finan is going to whip it in. Oh, Aleb was nearly there to it. But yeah, you know what I mean, we've got a pretty strong bench as well today, you know what I mean, we've got like Rubinho on there, we've got Shimizu, Felipe's on there, Gilardino, he could come on at some point possibly. You know what I mean, so it's all kinds of players that could come on potentially in this game. Kind of regretting that Schwartz chance. I honestly thought he could have scored there. No, that's a good ball, but he's probably not going to get to that. No, we are looking really comfortable in this match. There is nothing to worry about, and we'll see how I'll see how Man United are getting on at half time. You know what I mean? It potentially could be that. Oh, what a strike! Where did that come from Schwartz? What a strike! Oh, it didn't go in the end, but it was pretty damn close. I could tell you that. Haleb! Oh, no, just have some shots from distance pretty much. Might as well. And that's going to be half time, guys. Very comfortable. SGN really haven't had that much. Continue that going in the second half, please.
The ball early enough. The play feels quite restricted. They'll be happy with the scoreline though.
And as the players return to the dressing rooms, it's 2-0.
Alright guys, so second half. Manchester United are winning against Portsmouth at half time. They are 1-0 up, which currently means that the gap is still 5 points and the title race is still on essentially. That is a great ball to Schwartz and he's offside, unfortunately. Almost kept himself on there though. So yeah, it looks like it's going to go down to the next game then if it stays like that. So that's alright. I mean, we're getting the job done here. Like I said, we are comfortable in possession and whatnot. So that's a great ball to Haleb. Can Schwartz make a run? Oh no, just blocked out there. And that's a good bit of play there. Ooh. Yeah, I think Risa works quite well down that left-hand side with Schwartz running in. Oh, could have been. Sissoko having to track back there, but he's given away a foul. And this season comes to an end. You know, we'll be looking forward to pre-season games. You know, we got we're going to have 8 pre-season games, so we're going to see who we're going to be playing and whatnot. Going to just do the full, just to keep it going over the summer. That's a great ball, but the keeper's out to it. Them balls over the top seem to be working quite well. You know what I mean? As the season's progressed, our style of play has kind of changed a bit. Actually, you know what I mean? We're starting to use those balls over the top more and whatnot.
That was a good attempt to get behind the defence.
Alonso's desperate to score a free kick goal.
He's in space down the left.
And Schwartz, it's 2 at the keeper. Was a good chance. Carragher. Alonso, great ball by Alonso there. Gerrard's kept it going. He's going to whip it in. Schwartz! And it's off target. Unbelievable by Schwartz. Yeah, I mean, he's got that first goal today, but like, you know, other than that, other than his first one, they're putting Falcon on. That's kind of dangerous. They're being serious now. But no, I mean, like after that, I don't know. It's kind of. He's been a bit off target. Yeah, I mean, his form's alright. He's not like on bad form or anything today, Schwartz, but just getting a bit unlucky. Carragher's going to try and come back. There's a gap in the middle. Oh, we got away with it in the end. Somehow.
Jibril Cisse.
Oh, that's going to run out, unfortunately. That was very close. We got away with that. We got away with it.
Sissoko. Now it's a great chance for counter-attack. They've broken free on the wing.
Oh, and it really could have been. And Cisse, and it's still in. Oh, and it nearly creeped over the line. Somehow, something happened there. I don't know what, but it was very close. And here's Haleb, and here's Cisse. Oh, it's a good save. Oh, I'm really enjoying this. We're really having a great game, and it's really exciting. You just don't know when the next goal might come here. Can we whip this one in? There's really nobody in there. Oh, surely Schwartz! Oh! All I needed was to just kick it with a bit of power. I think we'll think about subs in just a second. We're gonna bring Shimizu on for Haleb. Just give him a run out, whatever. He's on good form today. He's like one of the players that is on good form today. Actually, there isn't really a lot of players that are on good form at all today. So you know that'll be interesting to put him on. And that is a terrible ball there. And Cisse's kept the ball. Haleb, who's about to come off. Just keep the possession, really. There's not much more we can do other than that. Here's Schwartz. Schwartz with the goal. It was coming, to be honest. It was coming. You know. And if it stays like this, hopefully, maybe Portsmouth can get a goal back. And if it ends 1-1 in the Manchester United game, that's pretty much going to be it. Title wrapped up. And, you know what I mean? It could be good for us. It could be very interesting, to be honest. Good little turn there. Found some space for Schwartz. All he had to do was just hit it. And I thought it went through the keeper's legs, to be honest, at first, but it didn't. But it's 3-0. It's game over here. Would like to see a hat-trick though, possibly from Schwartz if he can get it. That would be nice.
Gerrard. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour.
No, couldn't pick that one out. Here's Schwartz. So going to make a couple of substitutes. Just going to throw Messi on for these last few minutes, and I'm going to put Felipe on for Finang. We haven't seen Felipe for a while, so I figured I'd throw him on just for a bit and see how he gets on. Here's Shimizu. It's a penalty, and I think we're going to give it to Schwartz for the hat-trick. Hopefully he can bury this one. Can he do it? Oh, he's missed it. Unbelievable. Oh, good gosh. I had a feeling he might miss it, and he did, but it doesn't really matter, honestly. Not for the time being, anyway. Never mind, Schwartz. Just unlucky. Maybe just a little bit unlucky with him today. That's why I've decided to take off Cisse and throw Messi on instead. Just for the simple reason that I kind of want to see him to get an hat-trick. So we'll see how that goes. Go, could be a good ball. Oh, nearly. He was just a little bit quicker. He could have taken it over the keeper or something. Oh, Reese is still going. Reese. Oh. Been so close. Yeah, it's just like, it feels like SGN just don't really have any ideas here. You know what I mean? They just don't feel like they're. Oh God, that could have been a goal. See what I mean? They don't feel like they've got any idea, to be honest, of what to do in this match.
And it's hit forward.
You know what I mean? We're just showing them how champions play, I guess. That is if we are to be champions, which we should be. I would expect us to be. I'd be very disappointed if we lost the championship at this point when we've played so well all season and we just managed to screw it up somehow in the last. But and Reina out to that one. Very good by Reina there. And here's Messi. Well, there's nothing he could do there. He was on his own. That's offside, I think. No. I do kind of want to see Messi get another goal though before he leaves the club though, indeed departs to go back to Barca. That would be nice to see him get another goal, Messi. No, that was a terrible ball. Oh, and here's Schwartz. He can't really do much there other than pass to Shimizu. Shimizu into Gerrard. Gerrard was in a bit of space there, but never mind. It's going to be full time in a minute unless we can get one last goal really quick. Reina's played really well today. That has to be said. He hasn't had much to do saying that though. And that's probably going to be the full time whistle there. More than likely, and it is. Yeah, I mean, I would have maybe liked to have seen a 4th or 5th goal, but we were really comfortable on the ball today, you know what I mean, since we got the first goal, and it was just a nice, easy game today, and I enjoyed it, and that's what matters. So, individual game records, Gerrard was the man of the match. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I definitely think, because he was running up and down the pitch all day, making some great passes to some of the players, and he also got a goal for himself from it. It was a great goal from outside the box, and I just think that was amazing today. Reese played really well as well. I agree with that 7.0 there. He was putting balls down the wings, getting himself up there, making the passes. Cisse was brilliant today as well, and Schwartz, as I said, he did get a couple of goals, but 6.5. He was having a bit of an off game, it has to be said, and I think I do agree with that rating right there. Shimizu, Felipe, Messi came on, got 6s, and yeah, what can I say, just brilliant today, well done to him. So, as you can see guys, to start off there at the top, Charlton have gotten another point there in their relegation fight. Unbelievable. It's going to come down to the last day, I think, against Middlesbrough there, 1-1. Blackburn and Everton ended 1-0 away to Everton, which is a crucial victory. I think they're safe now from relegation, if they were at all threatened. Aston Villa 3-1 against Fulham there. Chelsea beat Newcastle 2-1. Arsenal have gone away to Bolton and won 4-1. Tottenham have beaten Manchester City there, so that adds a bit of misery to Manchester City and puts more pressure on them in terms of the relegation battle. We beat SGN 3-0, and Man United did beat Portsmouth 3-0. Portsmouth are bottom of the league, already relegated, so you know, the title race kind of continues for another week at least. As you can see, 5 points in it still with 2 games to go, so United would have to hope that we lose both of those games. If we lost both of those games and they won, they would snatch the title off us. We do have the goal difference, so even a point at this point will pretty much do it for us. Just one more point, doesn't matter, and we'll secure that. Following that defeat though against SGN, I guess Aston Villa do have a slight chance of creeping in there in 6th place, but it's probably more than likely going to be as it is, I would imagine. So you know, moving down to the bottom, as you can see there is 2 points in it for relegation now. Manchester City, it all comes down to it really, 14th and 15th place there. Portsmouth already down. Everton are now confirmed to be safe, only just, so it is a two-way battle there for the 15th position and 14th positions. So we'll see what happens. As you can see then, that's it. We are done at Anfield. We are absolutely 100% done at Anfield for this season. I don't think we were beaten at Anfield at all. But yeah, we've come away from Anfield today with a victory, and that's it now. We're away at Charlton in the next match, and then our next game after that is also away. But as you can see there, Blackburn playing Bolton, so that could be an interesting game. Manchester City need the points against Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough only could manage a draw with Charlton. We potentially could send Charlton down in the next match. If all goes right, if Manchester City do get the result, it could pretty much be all over. There's only 2 points in it, and I think the goal difference is very close. Newcastle taking on Spurs, so that could be an interesting game. Chelsea at home to Aston Villa. Fulham taking on Everton. Arsenal probably going to get a good result over Portsmouth, I imagine. And SGN taking on Manchester United, so SGN could do it for us if we fail to go to Charlton and get something. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching this episode, and see you guys next time when we potentially could take the league title. See you guys then.